Hello, my fashion lovers. Welcome back to my channel. And today, guys, I'll be recreating this. Okay, this particular gown, free gown, regal gown. So we'll be recreating this. This is the front, the back. There's a little bit difference in it. Okay, so no much calculation is needed. Just your basic body so right. So let's move to the table for the cutting proper. All right. So guys, for us to start to cut the gown, this is basic body, okay? Basic body, all right? So you see it? Yeah, this is basic body. Okay. Now, I only added allowance. The allowance I added is just 1 inches by the side. There is no dart on this dress, so you don't need to add that to it. Okay, so the first thing to do is to get our neck depth of the gown. So guys, for us to cut this, all right, now the upper part of the gown is like a yoke. It is a yoke, not like it's a yoke, it's a yoke. So this is where we need this pattern to get our yoke, all right? So let's start. First thing first, what is the depth of our neck? The neck of that dress, I will be going for 6, okay, as my neck depth. All right, now from here I'll be going by 5 inches. Okay, then I'll connect it to the armhole. You need to curve it very well. All right, back to the armhole. You see that once you've curved it down to the armhole, now the length of your yoke, how how do you want it? Do you want it deep or thereabout? Now for me, I'll be going for 4. Half inches here, half inches here. So I'll have about 3 inches left. So I'll be going for 4 inches depth. So from here, I will measure 4. Okay. Here, 4. Let me cross check and be sure my 4 is given. This is 10. All right. So from here, let's measure 10. So let me check. Okay, I think here is a little bit up. So this is what we have from here. Connect it, okay. Then from here, the same thing. Connect. All right. So this is basically our yoke. All right. Now the stand, what connected it to the back? This is what it will. I'll still keep this because I need it to know my stand length. Okay. So for us, this is our front leg cut. Okay. So from here, we are going this way. All right, and here we are cutting here. So this is our front yoke for the dress. What did I say? Front yoke for the dress. Okay, 1. Now the next is for us to cut the back yoke. Okay, so for the back, this is the back. Okay, the back pattern. Now on the back of this dress, the back will come down. It won't be as high as this. Okay, it will be down. Okay, and I want it to be down from the armhole down. Okay, so what it means now, this is the back yoke. Remember, this is the armhole. Okay, now what it means that I want it from 8 down. So this is what we have left at the back. We have 2 inches left at the back, and this is the armhole. Okay, so what I'll do is measure from here 2 inches. Okay, hope you understand what I'm doing. 2 inches. The back will be straight. Please get me, there's no curving at the back or entering the armhole at the back. It is just straight at the back. All right, so from here to here I have 2 inches. All right, so we connect it and cut. All right, yeah, so this is our back yoke. Okay, this is our back yoke. And this is the down. Now remember, this is our front, our back, sorry. Okay, we have gotten the boat yoke that we'll be using. What next thing is to place it on the fabric and cut. Okay, let's get the fabric. So guys, this is the fabric I'll be using. So cut. All right, so and you can see it has pattern, but this pattern will show very well on the down. All right, so let me see if I can cut through using this. If I can't, go with what we have. All right, now let's cut. Okay, now we are folding into 2. Okay, remember the front has to be folded into 2, same with the back. In fact, we'll have about 4 pieces. We'll have about 4 pieces of this, you know. One will be used for the turning. This it will be turned, and I'll be using the same fabric for the turning. So I folded into 2. I think what I'll do is fold again. All right, now what it gives us is total of 4 folding, so just for the front because of the turning. Okay, so let me get pin to pin this before cutting. So I have pinned it. Okay, the next thing is for us to cut. Remember that the side I've added 1 inches. Okay, so curving, giving it a little space. Let's cut it down. This tiny, I think this should be about 1/4. So this is the front. Okay, the front is ready. The next is for us to cut the back. All right, so we'll equally fold into 4. Okay, the same way we did the folding of this. Let me just fold first. Fold this way first. Sorry. Okay. Fold this way first. Then we check. Now my back will have opening. There will be opening at the back for a rope. There will be opening here. You see? So next thing is to fold. All right. Actually folding this way so I don't waste the fabric. Now good. This is it. I can cut through or whichever way I want it. Now let me pin before cutting so I don't make mistake cutting. So next thing right now is for us to cut. Okay, so that is it. and open it up. Let's go through. So let's just go through. So my back yoke is ready. Okay. Remember, it's 4. I told you there will be opening. So I'm cutting through here. So this is it, the back and the front. They are ready, all right? So let's move to the table. Now first, how do we sew? I'll be starting with the front. Okay. What I'll do at the front right now is open this up. Open it up. Oh my God, what happened? Open it, okay? And I'll open this, place it and sew. All right. Let me just check. There is a mistake with one of the pattern, okay? I don't know, but mistakenly there's opening on it. So we have to recut one of the fronts. We are recutting one. Okay. So So I've actually recut it. So the next thing right now to do is to sew. Now before we continue with the sewing, we need to cross-check our stand. Remember, this is the back, front. This is the back. Okay, this is the cut out part. Now we need to get the length of our stand. What I mean by stand is the singlet hand attached to it. Okay, so if the front gives us from here we have 6, all right, for our front, then we'll take that same 6 here, then we are having about total of 14. This is it, okay, for our stand or singlet hand. All right, now for me, I would like it my hand to be about 2 inches or 1.5 after sewing, so we need to consider that when cutting. So let's cut it. Remember, the total length we are going for 14. All right, I'll be adding an extra 1 inch for it, for the joining on both sides. Okay, so we have 14, so plus 1 inches, we have 15 in length. Now the width, I want total of 1.5 inches. Let's go for 14. This is folded into 2, so 15 should give about 7.5. We have about 9 here, so let's work with this. Okay, so if we are working with 1.5 inches as our total length, okay, that means we need half inches on both sides. That is 1 half, so we are cutting total of 2.5 inches. Where is chalk? So length is okay 9. I'll still trim it. So from here I will cut out, so I'll be going for 2.5. Remember, it's 2.5. At the end we'll be having about 1.5 inches. Now this thing will be 2, so I'd like to fold it into two, so I'll cut two at a time. It's folded into two again, so I folded again, that is four. So let's cut two at the two of them at the same time, and it will be folded. Oh God. So let's cross check this, okay? 2.5 in length, so in total I will be folding, it will be doubled. So let me cut the two of them once. All right, don't want to. Let's check this. We have about 3. That's too much. This thing is folded into 8 now. This is confused. This part, I know it's gonna confuse some, but I'll just have to re-explain. All right. And this is it for our stand. So what I'll do is open it up. Now this is 2 pieces of it, okay? Now let's measure, so you see what I did. From here we have our length, it's folded into 2, okay? We have our length, and here we have 5. What it means that for us to achieve, we have to fold this way. It will be folded into 2. Then now we sew this side, turn it, okay? So that is why you can see. So basically what I did is from here to here 5, the length is 18.5, okay? So let me sew this and bring it. So what I'll do right now is fold, okay? Remember what I want is 1.5, so I'm taking out about 1 inches. Okay, I'll sew 1 inch, same thing here, and show you. So guys, I've sewed it, okay? So this is the stand. All right, this is it. So next thing is to sew. This is the front, okay? But before sewing this, I'll put this here. Here. Now watch me put that. Let me see. I'll leave some space, about 1/2 inches here, because of the turning. I need to turn here. All right. Then pin. Okay. The same thing I did here, I will do here. Leave space for the turning of the turning here. I need space for it, so I'll pin. Good. Then this. And the next thing is to place this. All right. So what I'll do right now is sew here. I say me here and the side. The same thing with here, okay? I won't sew this part yet. Here and the down will not be sewn. So let me do that and show you. So guys, I've sewed it, okay? This is how it is. All right. Let me place it this way, see it perfectly. Now the next thing is to sew the back. This is the front, has been sewn. So for us to sew, if I remember our back is straight, okay, we'll probably place this on it, but before that we need to take measurement of our, so let's cross check our stand. Remember we have 15, okay? So we'll be cutting it out. Let me mark where the 15 is. So when sewing, I will make sure I sew at 15. Okay. So now this is our back. Hope you're seeing it. Of course. This is our back. Now I told you the back has opening. So let me just pick these two. Open it up. This one. So what I'll do is turn this over and place this. How do I know where to place this? I have to measure it. From here, definitely there will be allowance, okay, for sewing. I'll be starting with 3.5, okay. Same thing here, 1/2 inches. Let me measure from here. 4 inches. So from here, 4. Okay, say it. 4 inches. I remember I've already marked where our 1/2 inches is. Our 15 is here, so I'll give it some space. Alright, so this is it. Now once we sew, I'll place it out. So let me sew it then first. So 15 1/2 inches above you get, then I'll use this, place it as so. Alright, so this is how it will be. Let me do that and show you. I've sewed the back. Alright, this is the back. I've sewed it. Now I told you there will be rope on this back, so I've made my rope, just a tiny rope. Okay, so for me to turn this, I'll place this here and so I'll place it close, close here, okay, close to the joining part between the boards. What am I sewing? I'm sewing 3/4 inches. Same thing here. I'm placing it at the back, okay. So once you place it at the back, you turn and sew. So I'll sew here and equally sew here. Let me do that and show you. So guys, I've added the rope. Okay, you can see it is ready. The next thing is to join it down. But before we do that, the chest of this measurement or the bust is 43. All right, so let me check it. I have 21.5 here, so we are good to go with the chest measurement. So the next thing, the total length for this dress is 38. Yeah, total length 38. So plus the folding, we should be having about 39. Yeah, 39, 40. Okay, so from here we have about 10. So what is left? 10, 39 minus 10, we have about 29. So the length we'll be cutting is 29 in height. Okay, the width is already 2 yards, which is 36 times 2 gives us 72 in total. It will be pleated. All right, you can do gathers on yours. You can equally do flay if you want to do flay. So guys, this is the pleat. I've pleated it round on the dress. All right, this is how it looks pleated. Okay, so the next thing right now to do is just to sew it up. See the pleating. All right, you can see that I scattered it. It's scattered plates. This is how it looks. All right, remember it's 2 yards. Okay, so the next thing right now is to sew. All right, so I'll be sewing 1/2 inches round. Let me show you the back. Now this is what I did at the back here. Right, left space. Okay, pinned it to this one, pinned it to this one. Now there is opening. This is how the opening looks at the back here. Okay, so but let me just sew it up half inches round, then show you the complete dress. So guys, this is it. Okay, this is the front. Now you can see the knife pleats I did on mine. Alright, remember I said you can use gathers, flay, whatever you want to use. I can probably add pockets to it if you wish to. Alright, so this is it. Alright, so that is the back. Okay, you can see the back is down and this is the rock. Alright, so that is it. Let me give it a 360. So guys, please do subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. Okay, thank you for watching.